quick review of the items, line items, or otherwise that falls in the balance sheet. Asset is understood by every one of us. Liabilities is also understood by every one of us. Shareholders funds is also understood by us. Equity. Now please remember, equity, net worth and shareholders fund. So when I say shareholders fund, I am assuming that it does not include the preference shareholders. So shareholders funds, equity and net worth generally are same. Current liabilities we all understand, non-current liabilities we all understand. What is capital employed? Now friends, this is one item that I would like to leave with all of you. And tomorrow when we start this session, I will like to ask this question to every one of you. And I would like all of you to tell me as to what do you understand by capital employed. Likewise, I would also like to ask you when we meet, what do you understand by investment? As a reader of the financial statement, as the user of the financial statement, remember it is important for us to know what is capital employed. It is important for us to know what is investment. And I'm going to explain to you in any case. I would like all of you to also apply your mind. And tomorrow when we start, we will discuss as to what is capital employed and what is investment. Are they same or they are different? That is what we'll do. Current assets, all of you know. Non-current assets, also all of you know. Then third question that I would like to leave with you is, how do you compare investment versus investments? So one is investment and second is investments. So just because I'm adding S, is there any change in these two terms or there is still the same? The third question that I'm leaving with every one of you. Operating versus non-operating assets, I have already explained to you. So operating assets are the ones which are helping you in your business, in running your business, in operations of your business, are your operating assets. Non-operating assets are the ones which are not helping you or contributing in your operations, and those are your non-operating assets. For the purpose of understanding financial statements and make sense out of the financial statements, friends, it is very important for us to be very clear about the operating assets and the non-operating assets. And I would like to give you an example. Maruti has a piece of land lying somewhere in Ranjangaon in Maharashtra, and this is a vacant land. Vacant land. There is no building on it. It is not being put to any use. The land is worth 100 crore. Now, is it a operating non-current assets or non-operating non-current assets? And answer, of course, is this is a non-operating non-current assets. Why? Because this land is not contributing to the revenues of Maruti. So this is a non-operating asset. Non-operating asset. Likewise, as I gave you the example earlier, company has invested into the securities of different companies. So this investment which the company has made into different companies, is it operating asset or non-operating asset? Answer, of course, is very clear. This is also non-operating asset, and though it is a current asset because the company can sell it off any time and get the money, but still it is not an operating asset. Why? Because this investment that the company has made in the securities of other entities, that investment is not helping the company in running its operation in any way, and that is why the investment that the company has made in the securities of different company is also non-current, non-operating asset. And tomorrow when we meet, I would also like all of you to please make a note of these questions also. So I would also like to know from you as to what you think is gross working capital, what you think is working capital gap, and what you think is net working capital. So with this, we conclude today's discussion, and let me hand it over back to you, Atulji. Over to you.
Thank you.